Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Fisher, and welcome to C-Rad. Today we are unboxing and reviewing the Mattel Creations Grogu Collector Edition plush with Hover Pram. Finally! So stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Hi, everybody! Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. As you can see, we're got a different background today. We're in our bedroom, and that's because the Mattel Creations Collector Edition plush has finally arrived. And look at that box, guys. That box is huge, man, as Conrad would say. But it's here. We're going to take it out of the box, give it a review for you, and of course rate it on our scale of totally bad to totally rad. A little bit of history about this collector edition plush. Mattel announced this for pre-sale almost 2 years ago, and they only had it up for sale for 2 weeks. So you had to pre-order it then, and then it was supposed to ship sometime between February 15th of 2022 and April 15th of 2022. However, once April rolled around, Mattel Creations did send out an email saying it was going to be delayed until December 1st of 2022. Yeah, I know, I was like, ouch. But I had ordered it the minute it became available, guys. I ordered it on March 5th, 2021, and at 9:01 a.m., just 1 minute after it became available to pre-order, my order went through and I got my confirmation. So I've been really excited about this for 1 year and 9 months now, guys. But they finally started shipping them, and I even had a little conversation with Mattel Creations the other day. I was like, hey, I did see some people got theirs, and I know they ordered them after mine, and they assured me they were shipping them out in the order they were received. So luckily 2 days later mine shipped, and I paid for the overnight shipping, so it got here within 1 day. But taking it out of the box, we're going to look at it and see if it's exactly what Mattel described it to be. And of course, we'll rate it on our scale of totally bad to totally rad. So Fisher, I'm going to set you back there with your family. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Alright, little dude. Boop. We will see you in a little bit. So, what is supposed to be inside that big box? Well, the collector edition plush, of course, comes with a Grogu plush, and it is the Mattel version. And it's supposed to have premium features. It's supposed to have a highly detailed robe, hair, a couple of accessories, a squid and a Razor Crest ball. And guys, it's supposed to have feeties, but it does look like it has the plush hands. And of course it comes with the Hover Pram. The Hover Pram is supposed to have true to the series details, motorized doors that open and close, and a base with an adjustable stand that comes up to 42 inches max height. So, I'm super excited, guys. You ready to do this? Let's get this puppy out of the box. Now, before we get it out of the box, I did just want to show you some of the details on it. It does say Mattel Creations, and it looks like a Sorgan frog on the front with some Batu style writing. Very super cute. It is fragile. Yes, definitely fragile, but yeah, look at the size of that box, guys. And then, when you open it up, it has these cute things on it. It says, cue dramatic box opening music. So cue that music. And then once we have it open, guys, got a piece of cardboard on top. And then look, there's a big box inside the big box. So let me get it out of the Mattel Creations box and let's see what the actual collector's box looks like. So we got it out of the big box, and yes, it is another big box inside the big box. But look at how cool this box is, guys. Inside, it's very Mandalorian themed. On the top, very cool box. But if I spin it around this way, there's these little tabs here. You can open that side, and it opens the box up. And then when you do that, there's some styrofoam type stuff inside. So this is packed really well. Looks like right on top, it comes with some instructions. So there is a little instruction here. Gives you a little picture of everything that comes with it. Shows you how to set up the hover pram and everything, but let's pull everything out and then we'll get into the details on how to put everything together. Oh yeah, once that's out, I can pull the actual styrofoam out. That pulled out really super easy. This is so cool, guys, but let me get rid of the big box. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Ready? Ah, look at how stinking adorable. Guys, look at this pram. That is really cool, guys. I'm gonna pull you out, baby. He's really heavy. This pram is super heavy, guys. But look, he's all set up in his pram. Ah, he's got some plastic covering over him to protect him. He's holding a squid. I love the squid, little dude. But I'm gonna set the pram back in here for a minute so we can get this plastic off and take a really up close look at the Grogu doll. Well, hello, little dude. He's in his own little plastic pram inside the pram, so he is protected really super well. There's his face, guys. Oh, you're so sweet, little dude. Oh my God, guys. Oh. Hi, handsome. Guys, I know it's the regular Mattel face, but I don't know if you can tell, he's got these little tiny little hairs. And I don't think they're rooted. I think they're just glued onto his head. And they're not real soft. They almost feel like little toothbrush bristles. But his robe is superb, guys. It's got a thicker fabric than the robe that comes with the original Mattel. And it's got like fur-lined inside, so it's really thick. Instead of the Sherpa collar, it's more like a fleecy collar. Now, this Grogu does not talk, but he does come with plush hands, not the vinyl hands that the original Mattel the Child came with. But guys, are you ready? He's got feeties! Look at these cute little feeties. Look at the detail on the bottom of them. And he also has armature in his legs. So his legs do bend. So you can make him sit in the pram, or you can make them stand and be really super cute and adorable. I'm I'm pleased with you, dude. You are super adorable and cute. Even though the plush hands, that's okay. I like the plush hands, so those of y'all who don't can just get over it because they are super adorable. I heard a rumor from somebody who had actually gotten theirs that theirs did not have feet, or at least that's what they said about it. I was trying to avoid all spoilers, but it popped up in my news feed and all I saw was it doesn't have feet, and I was like, oh, did they drop the ball on this guy? He's got feeties, guys. He's got armature inside. So yeah, he's got feet. Cute little Grogu feet. But Grogu, yes, we are going to set you to the side for a minute so we can play with your pram. Ready to see the pram, guys? Okay, so the pram and the base. The base comes with two different clear poles that you can put in for different sizes, or you can stick the pram directly into the base. The base itself is super cool. It does say Star Wars on it, and it is clear, and the poles are both clear, so it gives the illusion that the hover pram is hovering. I already screwed the larger pole into it so that we could use it for the height so you guys could see the pram really well. But it looks to stand only about 2 feet high, not the 42 inches that they said. I was trying to see if there was a way that the poles went into each other so that you could have the higher base, but I haven't figured that out yet. As you can see, this is the other one, and it's maybe about 12 inches long. And I thought maybe it's screwed into the other one, but it does not. So it doesn't look like the height of the pram is as high as they were originally talking about, which is kind of a bummer. But maybe with the pram on it, it's 42 inches, but the base itself, definitely not 42 inches tall. But let's talk about this hover pram, guys. How super cool is this? It's really super heavy too. It's got the details of the series. It almost looks exactly like the pram that little Grogu rides in season 1. There's a little note inside that says, "Adult collector, do not put a child in the pram." So not for real childs, just Grogu childs. It does take 6 AA batteries, and there is a little battery compartment here on the back. Conrad, my hero, went and got the batteries and put the batteries in for me, so those are in. Just take the 2 screws out, put the batteries in there. And then there is an on-off switch here on the bottom. That's to be the on-off for when you open and close the doors of the pram. Here on the front, there is a little sensor up top. And then this is the button to open and close the doors of the pram. It does have a little warning here that if the sensor is blocked, it will not open and close. And if anything is blocking the pram, it will not open and close either. Now, in order to get the pram to stay on the base, there is this piece that screws in as well. And then there's a hole here on the bottom. So you're just gonna screw that in there. And then in theory, we should be able to put it right on top. Aha, now it is definitely higher. I'm gonna have to put the smaller one in so you guys can see in the video. So yeah, it's a good height with the pram in it once you put the pram inside. And I'm thinking, yeah, the 42 inches probably includes the pram all the way down to the base. So I put the smaller pole in there so that you guys could see the pram a little bit better. So I'm gonna turn the on-off switch on the back to on. And then to get the doors to open and close, you just push on the front. You gotta push a little hard, guys, to get it to work. There we go. Phew. It makes a god-awful noise, as you've heard, when they close. But there's the pram all closed up, guys. And looking at this, I've seen the one that they have in downtown Disney in the Star Wars store. It's about the same size as that one, so I think we are definitely close to the actual size of the pram that Grogu uses on the show. But to open it back up, push again. Oh, that grinding noise. But little Grogu, you want to get in the pram? Yeah. He comes with a little blankie too, guys. How super fun is that? So, Grogu sits in the pram. You saw him when I took him out, how cute he looks in there. You can put the little blanket on him as well, so he stays nice and toasty warm. Now to close the pram, he actually has to be in the lying down position. So you want to take his ears back, lie him down, close up the pram. It has a little bit of a delayed reaction. And there he is in the pram. And there he is out of the pram. Ah, it's actually working a lot better for me, guys. At first I had to push it really, really hard. And now I'm just pretty much laying my hand on it. I guess that sensor is finally picking my hand up. So you don't have to press hard. Just very, very light. I know. The sound of that. But super cute. Let's get you out of there, dude. Now, it was supposed to come with a squid and a shifter knob, and only the squid was in there, guys. But I think maybe they replaced the blanket for the shifter knob. But it's got the squid. This is similar to the one that I got with the QVC Grogu last year. He's just painted a little different. And in theory, he is supposed to fit on Grogu's face. But he does kind of sit on there a little bit, but it doesn't fit on as good as the one from the premium plush that I got from QVC last year. But there you are, squid face. So he's got a little squid friend to play with. But you know, Grogu loves his pram, but you know who would love it more? Fisher, right? Let's grab Fisher and see what he looks like in the pram. Oh, Fisher!
Yes, Mandalorian? Wow, that's really, really cool. Can I try it out? Can I?
Yep, we're gonna try you out in the pram. Let's see how you fit. You're a little bit bigger than your new little brother. Did you see your new little brother? There's the size comparison. He's about chip size, and he does have kind of a chip look to his face, doesn't he, guys? But Fisher, you ready? So there's what Fisher looks like in the pram. He is a little bit taller in the body than the Grogu that comes with the pram, but it fits you pretty good, dude. You want me to close it? Should we close it, guys? You're gonna lay down. Fisher in the pram. But that's the unboxing of the Mattel Collector Edition Grogu with the pram. I think it's super fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that pram, right? Yeah, most definitely. And as far as the robe, is it removable? It is attached in the back, just like the original Mattel robe, but yes, it is removable. If I want to take the robe off of this guy and maybe let Chip borrow it from time to time, it would be too small for Fisher, but it would look really, really cute on Chip. Would you share, dude? Yeah, you definitely share. You are a cute little Grogu. But so glad after a year and 9 months that I finally got this. So there is hope if you pre-ordered it that it is coming before December 1st. They have told me they are all in warehouse now. So it's just a matter of getting them shipped out in the order, supposedly, of which they were ordered. But rating this on our scale of totally bad to totally rad, it is a beyond totally rad for me, guys. Totally worth the price. It was $400 plus tax plus shipping. And yeah, cute little Grogu doll. Awesome, awesome Pram. Besides the noise when it opens and closes, that thing's beyond totally rad, guys. I love it. So hopefully, you know, now that we see that we've got something like this, Mattel will be able to come up with something, maybe not motorized, but hey Mattel, we want one of these for these guys that we already have. Yeah, I mean, this is a good heavy plastic. Something even a little less heavy, maybe. Yeah, it can be done. It can be done and people will buy it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, let Mattel know that is something that you guys would love to see to buy. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right little dudes?
We'll see